Mm. Mm. No fucking way. What is it? What is this?
It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy Bo. 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Riddick the Rock, Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from...
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights, and it's very, very eerie.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good enough. That jab was blocked. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He can be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Insane action. That big hook doesn't land. They exchange punches. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. counterpunch right up the middle. A perfect counter shot. That hook is parried away. Punch, counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Counter shot. Punch, counter punch. It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. I thought we were going to... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me.
Let's see how... There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than nothing.
And Big Daddy goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you still want to fight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They block the jab. There's a counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. They're giving us a high-tempo show. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comeback. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical talent. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. So the time hold it steady, your name. You know the name right here. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done.
So, what I did was still. Yeah, I think like last week I got looking for a lot of things. Facts. What? All right.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. Even though he's 180 centimeters tall, he still made 61 kilos, and his reach is 184 centimeters. And his opponent, Zhu the Monster Khan. Lightweight division, 134 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 68.9 inches.
There is no joke about this.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever. The Monster. A lot of pre-match. And that's the opening bell, round one. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Good counter punch. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. They're giving us a high-tempo show. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally come. And there's the bell for round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You know the score. Hold that thought. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Oh, what?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Both men step back for just a moment. Who's He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Despite what the judges... Did you see that? Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring. The jabs work.
Okay, now you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your...
Looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears it.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Robinson. They are going to surrender. No mas. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the...
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. We're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this, my whole life tried to tell him to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my seat. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type.
Just focus. Big deep breaths. And back. He's gone! One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay? Come on, you're better than that. You've done. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Patrick the Patriot Rocole, who's 6'1" tall and weighed in at 175 pounds. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
An amazing.
Patrick Rocole. Rocky Mark.
This bout,
So much hype. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Get him with the left jab. both want a highlight reel knockout. Can't score with that hook again. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fire.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The courage on display here is incredible. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Roco in that last round. You know that bell was on to the second round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Goodness, Johnny! Marciano fighting to survive! He's never been knocked out! We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're
Everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Left hook just missed. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roco in that last round. As bad as boxing judging. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. The jab just got blocked. And try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. punch caught him clean. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They exchange punches. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. This is a high-octane battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roco in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't find a home. Rocky Marciano, you have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And that could be the beginning of the end for Roco. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Blocks the jab. We'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roco in that last round. Makes no secret. On to the fifth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just can't find the target. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Patrick Roco right now stumbling around. And down goes Patrick Roco. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roko in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know somebody's got the punch.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Patrick Roko seeing cobwebs. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the distance.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we continue.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Roko in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, it's full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't find a home with that jab. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax, because you know what you can do in this.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Patrick Roko right now stumbling around. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.